So if we can't see what happened or create the state we need, we're flying blind.
Exactly. That's why we work with developers to add test hooks, API flags, or reset buttons in test environments. It's not cheating, it's designing for automation.
Sara, before we start writing test scripts, do we just install some tool and hit run?
If only. Before automation even begins, we need to make sure the system is testable.
Meaning?
Testability means the system gives us what we need, visibility into its behavior, and control over how it works. We call those observability and controllability.
Okay, walk me through that with Aviation 360.
Sure, say we're testing seat assignment logic. For observability, our system should expose details like selected seats and pricing through logs, API responses, or test hooks.
Got it. And what is controllability?
Let's say we need a user who has a multi-leg booking and no checked baggage. Controllability means we can create that user using scripts, mocks, or special test accounts without waiting for customer service to manually set it up.
So if we can't see what happened or create the state we need, we're flying blind?
Exactly. That's why we work with developers to add test hooks, API flags, or reset buttons in test environments. It's not cheating, it's designing for automation.
And what about environments? We've got dev, staging, and pre-prod. Where does automation live?
Everywhere, but with a purpose. On dev machines, you run unit and component tests. In staging, we do full functional and regression tests. Pre-prod is for performance. Even in production, we might run canary tests, just on a small slice of users.
Wait, we automate in production?
Only with guardrails. Think of feature flags, canary rollouts, and monitoring. We might automate health checks or run a test booking to make sure the system's behaving.
So the same test might run in 5 different environments, but for 5 different reasons.
Exactly. The key is to match the test to the environment's purpose and keep configs flexible. URLs, credentials, feature toggles, all managed outside your test logic.
Okay, so before we write a single test, we need access to logs, mock data, stable environments, and devs who don't hate us.
That last one's critical.
The automation tool claims to be flexible, scalable, enterprise grade. How do we even choose one?
By ignoring the buzzwords and starting with the basics, your system, your team, and your needs. Thanks for watching with us here at TestTactix, where testers come to upskill, innovate, and succeed. Whether you're automating your first test, scaling a framework, or exploring new tools, this journey is just getting started. Subscribe for more tutorials, tool walkthroughs, QA career tips, and straight-up testing wisdom, delivered with clarity and no fluff.
And don't forget to like, comment, and hit the bell, unless you want Sara to automate a reminder into your CI/CD pipeline.
Got questions? Drop them in the comments. Want to go deeper? Head to home, testtactix.com for coaching, resources, and the community you've been waiting for. Until next time, keep testing smart and stay curious.